If there's one thing I really don't like when I'm using an iPhone or an iPad, it's that so many of the apps that are on the App Store have these ads that plague them. They contribute to lots of tracking and spying that goes on in not just your phone, but the world. And of course, sometimes ads can have suggestive content on them that you may not want younger people seeing. Luckily, there is a solution, as you would hope so, given that you clicked on the video with such a title, and that's what we're going to teach you how to do. So the first thing you want to do is on your iPhone or your iPad, depending on what you've got. It may even work on the Mac in the future, because that's getting the Shortcuts app too. Open Shortcuts, and then you want to hit the Automation tab, Create Personal Automation. Now, if you don't have the Shortcuts app yet, that's because you either have a device that's too old to do this, or you deleted the Shortcuts app, in which case you need to go to the App Store, search for Shortcuts, and re-download the app. What we want to do is once we hit Create New Automation, we want to hit the App button, and then we've got when app is opened or is closed. We want to start with is opened. We want to hit Choose, and type in the app that you want this to happen to. Now keep in mind, you can block ads on more apps than just one, with one automation. Now we want to hit Next, Add Action, Search for, and then we want to go Wi-Fi for a start. We want to set Wi-Fi, it says on, hit on, and it will turn off. The other thing you need to do if you're on a phone is also type in mobile and hit set mobile data to off. What this will do is engage in these actions when you open, in this case, Subway Surfers. So I open Subway Surfers, Wi-Fi goes off, mobile data goes off. Hit next, and then uncheck ask before running, and then hit don't ask. So that's going to stop it from when you open the app, you'll get a prompt and it says, do you want to do this automation? I think no. Why would you want to ask me? I've made it an automation for a reason, so that it's automatic. Hit done, and you will have an automation that turns Wi-Fi and mobile data off when you open Subway Surfers. Next, we have to create one more automation. Now we have to do exactly the same thing that we did here before, except we're going to do a few opposite things. As we did before, we do want to find the app setting, but this time we want to do is closed. Now make sure you've selected all of the same apps that you used in the first automation that you created, or else things will just kind of get a bit messy. And we also want to make sure that is opened is unchecked, because you can check them both at once. Hit next, add action, and add the same two things we added before. This time though, we're going to just leave them alone and have turn Wi-Fi on and turn mobile data on happening. Hit next, and turn this switch off again because I've had the little rant before, you know why. Now we have two automations. So the first automation turns off Wi-Fi and mobile data when Subway Surfers opens. Oh, whoops, that one. And the other automation turns on mobile data and Wi-Fi when Subway Surfers is closed. Open the app, Wi-Fi and mobile data off. Close the app, Wi-Fi and mobile data on. Got it? Great. Now let's see if it's worked. Now we've opened the app, you can see this notification here. Open Subway Surf, because that's what it's shortened to on the home screen, and it's running the automation. So when we pull down here, oh, get out of here. When we pull down for the control center, there's mobile data, there's Wi-Fi. Both of them are off. I should have verified with you that they were off before. I mean, they were on before. You'll have to take my word for it, so too bad. Now if we go here, where the add button would normally be to watch an ad, and connection error, there's more evidence, but there's a connection problem here. And that's good because it's not connected to the internet, so there should be a connection problem. And that indicates to you that yes, this has worked, and when I hit play you can see, yeah, the app, obviously it still works and it's all good. Now to show you when I exit the app, you simply do that. It's run the other automation, which should be returning my mobile data connection and my internet connection. You see up there you go, Telstra 4G, VPN's on, and soon the Wi-Fi should appear somewhere too. It is actually a pretty bad connection in here, so it may not even connect to the Wi-Fi at all. But that is how you do it. If you like this video, you know what to do. If you didn't like it, please be nice. Remember to do all the things that help me get bigger in the YouTube algorithm. You should know what they are, you know, subscribing and all that. And I'll see you in another video.